comes, now let's understand what is absolute electric potential and what do we mean by potential difference. Suppose there is a multi-story building. So this is one story, this is other story, this is top story, and the height difference between the ceiling and flooring is 3 meters for this. And for this story, it is once again, the floor is over here, ceiling is over here. So the height difference between these two is once again 3 meters. Suppose a person is sitting over here and all the windows etc. they are closed. He cannot look out. So he can only say that ceiling is 3 meters higher than the floor. That is the only observation he can make. If someone asks at what height you are sitting, he cannot say because he doesn't have any reference point. He cannot say at what height he is. He can only say what is the height difference between this and this. If someone says you are at a height of 50 meters, then he can exactly say that this is at a height of point B. Now let's understand the electric potential difference and absolute potential keeping this example in mind. Over here we say that this is a 9 volt battery, that is a potential difference between this and this is 9 volt. Now these three resistors, they are in series, end to end, they are connected with end to end. If they are connected with end to end, so the net resistance of this circuit is going to be R is going to be R1 plus R2 plus R3. When they are end to end, we simply add the three resistors. So this comes out to be 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3 ohm is the net resistor or equivalent resistance of this circuit. Now we apply Ohm's law. Ohm's law say V is equal to IR. This is V, potential difference, which is applied across these three resistors which are in series, that is 9 volt. V is equal to I, we don't know. R is equivalent resistance is 3 ohm. So current in the circuit, that is, it is going to be 3 ampere. So from here it means that is I is equal to 3 ampere will flow in this circuit. When this current flows in the circuit, obviously we have done, this is we take it as point A, we take it as point B, we take it as point C, and we take it as point D. So when the current is flowing in this direction, it means it is going from A to B and B to C and then from C to D. We have just done, that is the conventional current, positive current flows from a higher electric potential to lower electric potential. So if the current is going from here to here, then here to here and here to here, it means VA, potential of A, is greater than potential of B, is greater than potential of C, is greater than potential of D. And if we have to know what is the potential difference across this AB, we can simply use V is equal to IR, that is Ohm's law, which says across a resistor R, if you apply a potential difference V, then I current will be flowing through it. Over here it is given, that is current I is flowing through this, I is given, R is given, so we can find the potential difference across AB. So VAB, that is potential difference across A and B, is going to be I into R, that is I is 3 ampere, R is 1 ohm, so VAB is going to be 3 volt. It is the potential difference, it is the height difference, it is the height difference. As we have a height difference, similarly over here we have the potential difference across A and B. We are not using this as an absolute potential, we are only saying that this is a potential difference. Similarly over here, that same current will be flowing through the circuit. So current I, that is 3 ampere, will be same. So the potential difference across this B and C, across this resistor, is once again, if we say VBC, is going to be I into R. I is 3, R is 1, so it is once again going to be 3 volt. And across this also, that is VCD, is also going to be 3 volt. Now this is all these, they are potential differences. That is not an absolute potential. It is something like that this person is sitting in his room, all the windows they are closed, he can only say what is the difference of height between the ceiling and the floor, that is 3 volt, that is 3 meter. Now as soon as he looks out and he finds that is he is already at a height of 50 meter, then he can give the exact height of this also, this also, this also, all the points he can give the exact height. Similarly, if someone says that this point, this is at, let's say, at zero potential, and for that we use the earthing also. That is, we use a word earthing and we shall be using it time and again. Earth is assumed to be at zero reference potential. It is arbitrarily taken as at zero absolute potential. So if the potential of this point is equal to 0. The current is flowing from here to here. The potential difference between C and D is 3 volt. So this is at a higher potential as compared to this by 3 volt. So if we are taking this at a potential of 0 volt because it has been hertz, so it means 0 plus 3. So this is going to be at plus 3 volt absolute potential. So this is absolute potential, and this B is higher because the conventional current is flowing in this direction, and this is 3 volt higher to this. So a potential of this is 3 volt higher to this. So it comes out to be 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 volt, and its potential is once again 3 volt higher to this, as it was at a height of 50 meter, and this is 3 meter higher to it, so its height comes out to be 53 meter. Similarly, if its absolute potential is 6 volt and this is 3 volt higher to this because the potential difference is 3 volt and the conventional current flows from a higher electric potential to lower electric potential, so this is 3 volt higher to this point. So this is already at an absolute potential of 6 volt. So this is going to be 6 plus 3, that is plus 9 volt electric potential. This 9 volt, this 6 volt and this 3 volt, these are the absolute potentials. They are not the potential differences. This 3 volt, 3 volt, 3 volt, these are the potential differences, and this, they are the absolute potentials. They are the kind of absolute heights, 53, 56 meter, and so we know that is what is absolute potential and what is the potential difference. We shall be doing lots of examples on the concept of absolute potential and potential difference in the time to come.